I don't know. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. I got a new I just I had bought a new iPhone 17, right? Like a couple weeks ago, and I just configured it, and I don't know how to. Maybe I don't know how to mute the phone. You know how this one has a button on the side? This one ain't got the button on the side to lower the to mute it. I don't know how to mute it. Thank you for the heart me. It don't have a button. Isn't that crazy? The new iPhone 17 don't ain't got a button to mute. Well, I can't Google it right now. I, I don't know how to turn. Thank you for the heart me. I don't know how to go in the settings. Lord, Lord, Lord. Thank you for the heart me. What's up, Audrey? I thought you was sleeping. I know I'm late. I had to take some time for myself to cool off, or I would have lost my account. I was ready to lose my account tonight. So I had bought me the iPhone 17 a couple of weeks ago, and it just sat in the box, and I didn't configure it, so I set it up tonight. Yeah. See, that's May May. I don't know. I don't know how to work it. Yeah. 17 Pro Max. That thing's huge, but I mean, I had the Pro Max as well, but I got all the devices. But it don't have a button to mute the text. But oh well. Yeah, I'm trying not to lose the account. But it don't have a button to mute the text. But oh well. Yeah, I'm trying not to lose the account. But what happens when you push a good person way too far? What happens? Oh, no, you didn't. I am not putting I am not putting that as the that's not I did that to Audrey all night. How long do they stay there? It's like it's sit. It's so cute. Yeah, right. It looked like it was just sitting on my mic. That's why I didn't move. Why were you gonna lose my account? Well, you know, I've been asking for my ring back, my mom's ring. Oh, with the 20, with the level up. Look at you moving up. What's up, Diana? You know, Audrey, when you were talking about a year, I was looking at the how long I've been in attached to you. I guess your room or whatever. It was like 446 days. 446 days. That's a long ass time. 400 over 400. Goddamn. Oh, I'm on the board. Oh, I made it to the board. I keep winning gifts too. Apparently, so does May May. I think it's rigged. I think you're rigging this thing. I better not say that. People gonna start believing it because people believe all kind of shit what they hear on this app. Like I haven't attempted to ask for my ring back. I know she's in a live right now modding, and I was been tempted, but it's like I don't want to bring it to anybody. It's between her and I. I have numbers to her family members, but it's not her family members that. No, it's between me and her. So I asked for the ring back in May, almost 6 months ago. 6 months ago. Isn't candy supposed to fall or something? Isn't something supposed to fall? You just trying, aren't you, May? You trying. It's between you and you because she's yeah, right. It's between me and me. Hmm. She want to go there? We gonna go there. What happens when you push a good person too far? They get angry. The sad part is about all of this, she's making it seem like I have to contact her. But yet she said she's changed. And she's not the same person she used to be. So wouldn't you think, since I already made the initial contact back in May and asked for it, and she said she would get it to me, and I still haven't seen it? But I have to make the contact? I have to try to find you down because when I asked for it back in May, you conveniently changed your number. And said on your live several times, you changed it because you didn't want certain people having access to you. But yet there's 15 ways to get a hold of you. Why don't you get a hold of me? Wouldn't that be the best thing to do? Welcome in, everyone. Wouldn't that be the best thing to do? May 15th at 9:18 in the morning, I asked for my ring back. I asked for my ring back. Very nicely. Very nicely. And you said you were going to get it back to me because it's special to me and that I no longer wanted you to have it. No, I want it back because it's my mother's ring and it's the 10th anniversary of her going on to glory. And you have proven to be a shit friend and never protected me, never protected my friendship, never protected me as a person, was never loyal to me. I was a business transaction to you. So yes, I want my mother's ring back. I have asked several times on several days very nicely to your ass, which you don't deserve. And you have told me on several occasions you were going to get it back to me. That was 6 months ago. And you conveniently changed your number. What's up, Vanessa? Welcome in, everyone. My name is Sky. I'm a live host on this app. Used to be a supporter. Well, I'm still a supporter. I guess so. I still support. But Sky's pissed off. What's up? And so I'm going to apologize ahead of time. It's going to get ugly. Because she keeps saying, don't make people come out of character. Keep people come out of character. Well, you are pushing me to get out of character. I don't know why you're still holding on to it. I don't know why you won't contact me. I don't know why. I don't know why you won't give me back my ring. I have asked for it. You have blocked me from this app on every account. You changed the number. I don't think I should have to call your husband or your daughter or your son or get a hold of people on this app that are so-called your new friends that you replaced us with, I don't think I should involve Nicole or Crystal Lynn or all your little minions. It's between you and I. It was given between you and I. But yet you want to go live and make it seem, call a spade a spade. Why don't you look in the motherfucking mirror? Why don't you look in the mirror? Stop looking at this TikTok thing with all the fucking filters and look for real what you look like in the fucking mirror. Or is it too hard because it's you don't like what you see what's looking back at you. That's why you stare at this damn TikTok. Because all I see is a very ugly person that will not give me back my mother's ring when I have very nicely asked for it. And you have made me and May May and so many people that have been affected by you out to be the bad ones. When I'm not going to speak for anybody but myself. All I know that all I did for a year is give my time, my loyalty, my patience. Yeah, I wasn't perfect. This friendship wasn't for you. You think you easy to be friends with? You a whole lot. You demand a lot. You used to come find me and tell me, oh, I can't tell you who to gift. I can't. Yeah, right. You did. You made sure I was in that top bubble every day. I gave a lot of myself to you, to your room, to your community, to your wallet. Oh, I don't know, Shay. How do you think you afforded that Dallas house? How you think? How you think you were able to save all that and pay it? By the kindness that I showed you during Live Pro. And I like how you say it was easy to get Live Pro. I love how you keep saying that. Oh, it was easier to get Live Pro than it is to keep it. I wonder why it's harder to keep it. I wonder why. Poor Nicole's probably going bankrupt to try to keep it. Trust me, Nicole, I know how that feels. I know how that feels. Unless she's doing to you what she did to us, and she, PayPal money to throw for her. Why don't you tell people the truth of why May May walked away from you? Why May May chose to leave the friendship that she probably would have never left had you treated her right? Why don't you tell the truth? Why don't you just give me my mother's ring back and we be done with it? You stay in your lane and I'll stay in mine. Why don't we try that? I've asked you, I have begged you, I have challenged you, but now you just want to make it ugly. Because I know by doing this, you're thinking your messed up head that this is gonna call and drive people to your room, because you can barely hold 4 people in your lives. I wonder why. When you used to have hundreds, but more importantly, you used to have really loyal people. But apparently what I've learned in the last couple of months, since I've left your ass, you have a track record of this. I love Gina. Hi, Gina. Welcome in. I'm sorry for everybody who's coming in and I haven't. I'm so sorry. But welcome in. Happy Monday. I've had a shitty Monday. How are you? Thank you guys for the heart me. I appreciate it. You know, like I keep saying, November 4th is my mother's 10-year anniversary of going on to glory. And all I asked for 6 months ago was my mother's ring back. What kind of person keeps it? But how do I look if I start bringing all your new friends, your replacement, your nosebleeds up there? Um, and you know what? I shouldn't call them. I'm sorry, because you know what? They are people too. They are. So it's no reflection on them because I, they just bamboozled like we were. So I apologize for calling you nosebleed. I don't mean that. I'm angry at her, and I shouldn't be saying that about y'all. I do apologize. But it's a track record. You have a track record. Remember, the ones that choose to stay quiet are the ones hiding till it goes away. Yeah, I can't. I'm not that person that call people names. I'm not. And that's why I apologize to Crystal and Nicole. That you aren't nosebleeds. You are good people. You're just where we were a year ago. Shay has it, Gina. And she won't give it back. She probably doesn't have it. And that's why she's putting me through this. Did you share the text? What do you mean share the text? Share what? What do you mean on the screen? I was there when May May joined. May May, are you typing? Because I don't want to keep repeating myself. Oh, yeah. Y'all want to hear what she said today on her live? Where do I have it? I don't know if I'll be able to. Well, it is hooked to my phone, but I don't know how to play it because I'm on my soundboard. Y'all can't hear it, huh? It's a good song, I know, right? And I gotta lower it. I don't know how to play it so y'all can hear it because it's right there. I have it. Y'all just can't hear it. Hmm. Where is, come see May May. Come tell me how to make this thing play. Oh, I know. I got ghosts like crazy right now. I always have ghosts. Welcome in, ghost. Gina. Always with the hats. Thank you, Gina. Now, I've been begged by many people not to do this because I'm probably going to end up losing my account because I want to lose my shit right now because I'm pushing for a goal and I have a busy week this week, but you don't know how to play from the microphone? Hmm. I don't know. Are you pulling my face again? Nobody's gonna take my. May May don't want to get up here because she's afraid that my account's gonna get took. Well, we will build a new one. I have 3 backups. What's up, Kid Walla? I do have backups. I really wish I could May get up here and play it at least. I can't. Maybe disconnect. You're not saying anything that will get you to the point, but just yeah, spinning fan. Salty. Yeah, I've calmed down. See, I usually go live between 6 and 7. It is like 10 o'clock at night. I had to calm my ass down. You have no idea. Mame says I have 5 other devices on here, which I do. I just well, you know what, Mame? I think probably Mame's right. Let's see on the new phone. Let's see if I can do it. Do you be on in the mornings? I'm Lord all the time. Let's see. See the new iPhone. Let's see if it works. Oop, see they got buttons. Of me. Okay. Just call. Can y'all hear it? Did y'all hear it? Yes. Okay. The lisping llama. Yeah, yeah. Your first one. Yes. Okay. So let me tell you a little secret. Oh, it ain't a secret. She was watching. I think May went live yesterday and called her out and said that we couldn't get a hold of her because she conveniently changed her number after I asked for my mother's ring back 6 months ago. Well, today on her live, to get a hold of me, don't say you can't get a hold of me. Okay? Just call the spade the spade. Call the spade the spade. Call a spade a spade. Don't be telling the world you can't get a hold of someone when there are so many ways to get a hold of someone. I can't get a hold of you, LOL. That's because I'm terrible at responding. But you can. But you can. Did you message me? Oh, there we go. Okay. This will be better, Zizzy. This will be better. I promise you, this will be better. A carrier pigeon. Yes. Something. People be out there spinning narratives again. Do you, boo? Do you? I'm not worried about it. We connect when we connect. 15 ways to get a hold of me. Don't say you can't get a hold of me. Okay? Just call. How am I supposed to get a hold of her? She blocked me from the app. She conveniently changed her number. And it's not like I didn't ask for the ring back in May. I asked for it back in May, 6 months ago, very nicely. And she said that she would make sure to get it back to me back in May. A couple days passed again. I asked her, where's the ring? Where's the ring? I told her it was turning hurtful. I said, you turning this hurtful. She wants to know how it was hurtful when I backstabbed her. I'll post all of these. I have no problem. We're gonna make it viral. Y'all wanna make this stuff go viral? We can make this shit go viral. Because I didn't alter any of these texts. Like the ones that went out a year ago that I had to prove that it wasn't me. You knew the shit wasn't me, that I didn't do any of what people were accusing me of, and you knew it, and you still went live on it. But again, this is probably manipulation to where you start the drama so people go to your room. Yeah. You have a track record of this, ma'am. Whoa! That was loud in my ears. I'm holding back so much right now. You have no idea. If a person who's an addict, a known addict, recovering addict, doesn't do their DOC, but does other things, is it still sober? Is that still considered sober just because you're not doing your DOC? Is that still sobriety? Hmm. Why don't you tell them really why we aren't friends anymore? Why don't you tell them why May May walked away? Why don't you tell them what happened when I confronted you? Why don't you tell the truth? You put it out, everybody leaves you. We weren't leaving you. You caused this. You caused this. Your actions caused this. Your actions pushed May May away. Your actions pushed me away. But it was us. I'm enemy territory. I mean, I have the recording of the conversation when I confronted you about it. What happened here in my house. Do you want me to play that? But you're going to push a really good person too far. When all I have asked for is my mother's ring back. Very nicely. Very nicely. I mean, we can go even one step further. You know I have cameras in this house that caught conversations. I welcomed you into my home and nothing was ever good enough. My house was too small. My car was too... I have a brand new car that I own. I have a house that I own. But it wasn't good enough. You made me feel like shit in my own house. You did shit in my house. Why don't you tell the truth? And I truly believe people can change. I do, because I have. Do y'all remember when we had a fallout back in November of last year? And she was telling people that she wasn't talking to me and all that stuff. She never stopped talking to me. We never stopped talking. I came off the app for a while. I changed my name when I came back. She let me back in the room under a different name because I was gifting. Do y'all remember that? You know the requirements for me to get back in Shay's good graces and be back friends with her? That I had to go to therapy. I had to go prove to her that I was working on myself, for myself, but in order to gain her trust back. Gain her trust back. No, I went to real therapy. I did, and it was, and I worked on myself. I did because I knew I needed to talk to somebody because I was going absolutely insane dealing with that. Because I was like, is it me? Is it me? Ask May May. Y'all can talk. Y'all can ask May May can get up here. And I was like, well, is it me? Is it me? Because it was always made out to be it was me. It was my fault. It was what I did. I didn't do enough. I didn't give enough. So yes, I did go to therapy. I did. But but there was requirements that I had to do to get back into her second layer. What did you do for me from my friendship? You haven't changed. But am I spinning the narrative? No, I kept my mouth shut. And I still prayed for you and still loved you through it all. I still care for you. And I know that probably pisses May off a lot. You have hurt me so much in this friendship, but I didn't say anything, but you were very eager to blast it out on TikTok that I hurt you over and over and over again because it was sympathy, it was gifting, it was manipulation. How many times did you put my life on display on this app and was going to do it a third time? When did you protect me as a friend? But everybody leaves you. Why did I leave you? Why did I leave you? Tell the truth why I left you. Because I confronted you of what you were doing in my house that weekend. Do I need to pull the pictures up from Super Bowl weekend? That it's not about gifting, guys. I'm sorry. That's why it was. And believe it or not, I have calmed down because when I got that video of her calling a spade and twisting the narrative and all, you do you, boo. Well, I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna do me because you never protected me. I was your scapegoat. I was the easy target. I was your biggest gifter. I was a business transaction. You never protected me. And everybody kept, oh, you're not gonna come at Shay. You're not gonna. I'm not scared of Shay. I am not scared of Shay. Shay did me wrong. Shay was a shit friend. Was I perfect? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I was confused. I was hurt. I was bamboozled. I didn't know what the fuck I was dealing with. And I trusted people and I confided in people. And I was like, is it me? Is it me? I was trying to understand things. So many nights I have cried over her. So many people have asked, why did you give the ring? Why I gave the ring is because I did not have, y'all want the truth? Y'all want the truth. Okay, here's the truth. And this is why I stood on that screen and didn't say anything, because Shay knew the truth, but still put me on the screen. Is that I had no plans on being here in 2025. Absolutely none. I was done. Done. I had no plans on being here in 2025. So I sat in my living room with every light off in the house. With it in hand. And so instead of pulling it, I picked up my phone and saw TikTok. And she came across my FYP. So that's why I will always love her for saving my life that day. Then one day I was watching her live because I was a mod and she was using her hands, whatever. And I saw her wedding ring. And I was like, oh my God, I have the same, but bigger because it was my mom's. My mom was bougie. She liked pretty things. And in my head, I'm like, I'm not going to be here. And I have no one to pass it down to. I am my mother's only daughter. I have no children of my own. And I felt like I was indebted to Shay for saving my life then. So when I met in Dallas, I called her and I said, hey, I said, look, it's nothing funny. I said, is it weird if I offer you a ring? And she started laughing. She was like, no. I said, it's my mom's ring. And I said, I would like for you to have it and take care of it. Because it matches, it's very similar to because she had always spoke of upgrading her wedding ring. And I said, just take care of it. So in Dallas, I gave it to her and she wore it. But I had no plans on being here. So that's why I gifted the way I gifted. I gave away a lot of things. And life changed. And I'm still here. I got better. I fixed things that needed to be fixed within myself. I started loving myself again. People started loving me. And so many times did I give it because there was an infatuation or obsession or was I in love? Y'all asked me all kind of stupid questions. No, it's because I wasn't going to be here and I didn't want it just to go to a pawn shop. Because I honestly thought she cared. I honestly thought she cared. So I gave it. So I don't know why she wants to hold on to it. And they're going to make a big thing about there's 15 ways to get a hold of her. You block people, you conveniently change your number. But why, again, should I have to reach out to you when the right thing to do was contact me? I give her credit for stopping it that day. But I did the work. I did the work. And then I'm having a moment tonight and I'm talking to Maymay and I'm like, I don't get it. How come good people always get shit on and always end up last? Well, not always. I should say always. But then you see ones that manipulate and get 700,000 in 4 days. What? What is wrong with people? I was there too. I shouldn't say that. It's because you believe. You want to believe in something. I don't know, Salty. I don't know. 6 months ago. I mean, she did send me a picture, but it's in terrible condition. I'm sorry for this live. This is not my typical, but I've had enough. I've had enough. So I don't know what's wrong with y'all. When Shay cries, I mean, unis and lions and tigers come flying across the screen. When Sky cries, nothing. Oh shit! I'm just joking. I was a complete joke. I had to make myself laugh. I must be doing something wrong. Oh, thanks, Kyle. Right? Oh, it's the hat. Okay. You must not be a Saints fan. This is actually the pride, from Louisiana. It's a pride thing. I got Fleur de Lis all over my house. It's not necessarily for the New Orleans Saints. Pride thing. If you CA it to me, I'll send it to you right away. Of course you will, May May. But see, I'm not Shay. I'm not going to send it to you. I'll just, gift myself through my backup. I don't. Yeah. I mean, I don't hide it from people. I literally don't hide it from people. I'm transparent. If I gotta save my fragment and I have gone on and tried, I'm not gonna sit here and beg. I'll save my own. It might be right, it might be wrong, but that's, I don't hide it and I don't. I've sent one uni on this app with my money, and that was to Sky. Shay paid me to send her unis. The ghosts in here need to know this is just your beginning. Oh, it ain't over. It ain't over. She, if she knows what's best, that those 15 ways of contacting, she better make one way of finding. There's one way to find me, and you know the number. You please, you best make contact. You want to say carrier? Send the carrier pigeon. Smoke signal. It don't matter. You best make contact with me, because it's gonna get ugly. It's gonna get ugly. Because I let it go. I let it go. I kept telling May May, I was like, I'm not gonna get this back. I have to let it go for my own sanity. I just want it back. It belongs with me. I'm still here, and I'm not going anywhere until God takes me home. I don't know. She can unblock me and roll up in here anytime. Anytime. But see, I don't have a problem rolling in on anybody when I know that I'm not wrong. I'm not. When you have truth on your side, you're not afraid of shit. When you don't, oh, look at the cat. That scared me for a minute. I was like, oh shit. Yeah. When you have truth on the side, you don't have fear. But I guarantee there's, like May May just said, there's gonna be videos about it. You can hide behind a camera, you can hide behind a live, but you can't face me woman to woman. I have done everything that I said that I was gonna do. I said I was going to go get help. I said I was going to get better. I said all of that, and I've done it. I've 100% done it. I'm not miserable. I found the love of my life. I have a home, I have a car, I have a great job. I have great friends. I've been adult and made up with people, apologized. I have taken accountability for everything that I have done. If I've done anything, yeah, I'm not a live pro. Yeah, I'm not on the populars. I'm not all, yeah, I'm not, because I don't lie and manipulate and I don't beg. Yeah, and I barely hold 10 to 15 people in my room. But you know what? It's quality. And I don't have to beg May or anybody else to gift me. Actually, I tell her not to. I tell her not to. Like, stop it. But yeah, I'm an open book. Y'all want to ask questions? Y'all want to ask? I'll answer anything you want to know. What you want to know? And I'm not accusing. This is not gossip. I have seen things. I have receipts. I have phone conversations. This is not made up shit. Did y'all see the cat? Tell them about her asking you how much you plan to support her. You talking about the phone call? When I stopped, when you asked me to stop? Oh, you want story time? Okay. May came to me one day. We were just friends back in the day. And she asked me, she said, Sky, please just stop, slow down, stop, slow down, stop, slow down. And she said, just watch, just watch. If she's a true friend, just watch. So it hit differently coming from May because that was, you know, that was number one. So I stopped. And I got a phone call from her, which I have recorded, asking me my plans on supporting, if I was going to come back and support her, because I was going live at the time and I was started battling again. You know, I got the nickname the legend and all that stuff, right? Because at that time I never lost the battle, because you know she was still supporting me then, if you want to call it that. So she called me and she said, what is my future plans on supporting her? And she's like, I know that you've done a lot in the past, but I need to know what the future plans are. And I was like, what are you talking about? And she's like, well, I need to know where to put my support, because, you know, support for support. Like she was going out there and, you know, trying to draw in support to her room. And so I said, what are you talking about? And she said, well, if you, and I hate throwing her name in here, but she did use her name. She's like, if you and Mama Sar, and at the time Mama Sar was a big gifter in her room. Um, I miss Mama Sar. But yeah, she said, if you and Mama Sar are in a battle, she says, I need to know which one of y'all to throw to, because you're not gifting and Mama Sar is. So, needless to say, I pretty much stopped gifting. So yeah, I'm not spinning the narrative. I have it. But we stayed quiet and we shut up. And we didn't say anything. But you go live and you call us enemy territory and you let your little minions say shit about us when you know the truth. Have I heard from her? No, I have not heard from her. Since the last time I heard from her was in July, when I texted her when her brother I don't know how to use this new phone. Oh, right here, search. Shay. June 25th, and she read it July 5th. I texted her June 25th, and she read it July 5th. So the last time I texted her was June 25th. But we reached out to her when her brother was in that bad accident on June 11th. And she sent a really nice message back saying, thank you very much. Her 4 supporters. Well, yeah. Normally, a library or it's usually a really good live. It's not usually not this. uh, yeah. Amy, yeah. Nick ain't leaving. He ain't leaving. Where's he going? He ain't going. He ain't going nowhere. Mm-mm. Really? Y'all ain't got no questions? Y'all ain't got nothing? Y'all just gonna stare at me like a zoo animal? Oh my god. So how was y'all's day? How was y'all's day? Mine was a shit show. You ready? You came in on that part, Lala. What's up? We enjoying story time? I'm sure. This is what happens when you push a really good person to breaking point. They come out of character, because this is not, I mean, even May can vouch for this. I am not, I don't like confrontation. I'm like, okay, don't worry, just take it. It's yours. Take it. I don't, all night. Let's do it all night. I need a shot or something, Lord. Oh, she wasn't stealing. I'm not accusing. No, there was no stealing. No, don't spin no narratives. Now, I didn't say she stole anything. Shay had a very solid group in the drama world and shit on a lot of us to chase money. Oh, I'm guessing Lala, you from the other side? Oh, my family's in here. Yeah, she won't give. Jess. Yeah, that's like my real life cousin. Yeah, and that's she. Oh. I know. Jessica, don't you dare tell anybody. I'm fighting to get it back. uh, oof. I know. It's. Oof. I know. Ooh, that hit really hard when Jessica asked that. Ooh, that's my baby cousin right there. I don't even know if she still has it, Jess. What's my mom's name? My mom went by Tibby. Her real name was Sylvia, but she went by Tibby because when she was a baby, see, we're from Louisiana. They would say, Shatty bebe. Oh, Shatty bebe. And so they called her Tibby. Yep. Shatty bebe. You have too good of a heart. Oh. It's getting me in a lot of trouble, Jess. You know that. Ooh, now if y'all want to know some stories, that's the one y'all need to ask right there. Oh. So yeah. New record. I know. I usually hold 2 ghosts in the room. Some shit. She's lucky I'm crying right now and not losing my ever loving mind. Oh Lord. Maymay wants to come up. Y'all ready? Y'all ready?
Look who it is. Yeah, you got lots of people in here. That's what I'm saying. Lots of people in here that she did wrong. I can go through it right now. Amy, these are the people that when she started her grow room that used to be in her room and support her all the time, she just blocked them, dropped them and blocked them.
Oh, like me?
Look at that. Ouch. Ooh. And she wasn't, and I wasn't allowed, I had to block all of them, because I figured it out. That's what she does. When she gets a new group of people, don't talk to them, because she doesn't want the truth to get around. Yep. She's a bald faced liar, y'all. Looking like a clown. And like I said yesterday, I watch you, yes. I'm not going to sit here and say, Shay, you could say all day that you're a new version of yourself. And I know every single version that you've been of yourself. You have multiple devices that you watch everybody's live on. I know that. It's not people coming back to report you. We know you're watching. Just own it. It's okay. Everybody does it. It's not that weird. I mean, it's not that weird. I mean, I guess it was even weirder when I was a dog on this app. Coco.
Do you have them blocked? I don't block anybody. My mods do. I have
Oh,
no idea.
is that Metel? You got so many accounts, Metel, I don't know. Um, yeah, she did. Amy modded for a long, long time. Long time.
You bark up.
Yep. Amy was a big, and Amy was there for I think it was the subathon or whatever. Weren't you still there? Okay, I'll have to go and block you.
So this is the first set of us. So we were the replacements for them.
Nazareth. No, no, because then there was another group in between them. Jordan and all. There's a whole nother group in between them. It was a whole slew of people, but the Lalas and all them, those were the ones that when I'll be watching the twins.
Mm-hmm.
That they that's when Shay sat with Danny and Gabby, and that's how they all met. Bridget in here is the one that paid for Shay to go get her daughter from the DV situation and never got returned pay.
You were there with the Jordan group. Okay.
Oh yeah, the Jordan group. Yeah, I haven't seen her in a long. I haven't seen them. I haven't seen that whole group in so long. There's so many of them. I don't even know where a lot of them are. But okay, so the ones in here, the bearded goat production, him and his wife were good friends with Shay. Mod of them was in there every night with her, every night gifting her, every night, every night. And the minute she started that grow room, dropped them, blocked them. Yep. Yeah. See, and this is what she did. Didn't she used to just sit here in her recliner in the basement with her phone up, with Gabby back here, and then she would sit here and she would make money off Gabby is what she did. But now she just doesn't understand. She just can't wrap her head around why people go into rooms why do you go into rooms where you don't like those people? Shay, stop it. You're in here right now. Surprised your mom's not in here either. Yep. Yep, y'all did. Because I remember we didn't. Well, I think they took a vote on whether they wanted Shay to go to grow rooms or not. Because I guess, did she quit making money or something? I don't know why she decided to stop. That was when I first came around because I was Gabby's dog, Coco.
But see that I don't know who just made a statement. It's like they're all still friends, and
Hmm.
that's what's happening now. Is
Hmm.
because there was a group of us. I guess the new group, or well, no, I guess the second to last group,
Yeah,
and now we're all adults having
right,
conversations, and
right,
I don't want to say compared notes, but kind of,
right.
and then
Yeah, so they would have been the ones that would come in there, or people would come in there doing similar to what we're doing because you never get an answer. We know that talking about this isn't going to stop her. We know that. but it's just a fact of it's happening to so many. They would come in there and say stuff about the money and all that stuff. They didn't get paid back, and Shay would say, "Y'all just aren't. Y'all are just never gonna get over this." Da 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 da. Paid y'all back. She never told us. I never heard about that, but I was the closest one to her. Anything with money, dealt with money. Shay did not discuss with me. Unless she was sending it, unless it was her sending it to me to throw in a battle that she had to win. So,
How did y'all all find me? Or are y'all following her?
because they had seen you. Well, no, they didn't follow. I had a few of them blocked. I had to unblock.
Wait, you gals kissing friends? Is it too early for joke? Oh, we're not kissing friends.
They found you because they know who Sky. They know that Sky was Shay's next victim.
Oh, you know May? Okay. So happy this is finally coming together. Words
Yeah.
fast.
So they're the ones that that's Casey Meta. Yeah, they're the ones that they sat with Shay for a long time. Shay was supposed to go down there. They're from Louisiana. Shay was supposed to go down there.
Oh,
Y'all should invite her. She's in Texas now. She did throw big for Shay. So did you, Bridget. Sky did. Sky threw big for Shay, and so they all know you probably from that. Like, here's the next victim. But Shay can tell her people. Her mod said that. Well, Shay told me that the reason why you don't come in there and you don't sit with her anymore is because you got busy with work. Oh, is that why, Shay? So we just quit talking all together because I was busy with work. All right. I bet that 15-page text says otherwise. But when I'm done, I'm done. So you can call me emotionally immature all you want to. I could give two fucks. Yes, I am immature. Fine if you want to say I'm emotionally immature because I didn't respond in the way you wanted me to respond, so it was wrong. Okay. At least I'm not talking to my chat GPT Haven as my therapist.
Now, how did Audrey come into all this? Someone just asked her a question. It's like, how did she get drawn?
I don't know where Audrey came from. I don't know where Audrey. How did you roll across her? I don't know.
Oh.
Hi.
Well, stuff my turkey.
Stuff my turkey. How did I get drawn in? I started going to her live, and I was in a vulnerable state,
That's her best.
And hold on. I'll show you my face. And then she messaged me and asked if we could exchange phone numbers. And then, I started modding for her every.
Yeah. Was your gifter badge was probably over 30 by then though?
I was modding every night for hours.
And hours.
And then I wouldn't show up because I didn't want to. And I leave Audrey in there.
Spent a lot of money, sent a lot of subs, spent a lot of time.
Lots of time.
And then our falling out was because I started to see the light. And I had to change my schedule for my children. And she didn't like that. And then I started changing my goal box, and she told me she can no longer support me anymore.
But she would always supposed to be transferring her room, but she forgot. She had to get off really quick and forgot. And she just didn't make it into your room ever. It's same deal with Sky when Sky started going live. She does not want anybody else that she sits with to have any screen time. No. Not even in a box in her live at this point. That's taking food off the family's table.
Reported warnings, restrictions on a daily basis.
Yeah. Now, I know we did say this, but that was not me and May reporting you.
No, I know who it was. It was her husband.
Yeah, it was her husband. We know.
Okay.
Yep. I
putting it
think
out
I
there.
have the group text between me, her, and Nick that has all the screen recordings he would send to Shay to
Oh,
everybody.
I would that would be
You
phenomenal
know, that
for
would actually,
people.
I need to look because I used to have it. Because I eventually told Nick, please stop. I don't want, why are you sending these? But then I had to think and I was like, oh my God, they're a teen. They're doing this on purpose for her to talk about. She never quit talking about the hate, but would tell everybody, I've got to quit focusing on the hate and focus on the good things and all that stuff. And never stopped. But that's what she's good at. That's the game.
And then she would, turn everybody against you, aka Nana, aka my own agent. She went into
Uh huh.
my live host, my agent, into her room and tried to make buddy buddy with her and, oh, let's meet up, let's get together.
I mean, it's the same thing when she had that live about Sky's life. Was so okay with dragging Sky's life through the mud, and
But
when
she
she
knew
really
the
knew
truth
the story
the
the
whole
whole
time. She
time.
knew the whole
She knew
time.
the whole
And
time,
that's
the whole
another reason
story.
I was very quiet in that live because I was my heart was breaking literally because it was like I'm like, you know the truth, but you
She
still
knows the
gonna let
truth.
this
You know, she was
happen.
talking to Jess the whole time behind mine and Sky's back the whole time. Yep. And
Oh,
then,
and then when she bullied Jess into trying to do a tell all with
uh huh.
her and that shut up Tiffany,
Yep. Oh yeah, tried to do that, and we were like, "What? You've been?" And
bully
that's when we
her.
found out you've been talking about this. Yeah, the whole time, bully her into doing it. Had all this chaotic nonsense. That was when she was in
Houston.
Houston, right? That Houston trip is when I was done, and when I'm done, I am done. So
Tell
you
them what
can't
happened. They keep asking.
about what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I don't want to end up on T pages and shit. Lisping llama. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Maybe I can. Maybe I'll give her. I don't know. I didn't even tell Sky couldn't figure out why I wouldn't give her another chance and why I was so done with her. Like, you're just done. And I was like, I literally want nothing to do with her. I'm done. I'm not responding to her at all. I'm done. She would beg, beg, beg and couldn't understand why. And I need to give her grace. You can only give someone grace so many times. Like, we were supposed to be what everybody on here thought. Me and Shay we knew everything about each other. We were BF. We knew everything about each other. We were on the phone together all the time. No, we didn't. She did know a few personal things about my life because I was going through them at that time with family members. I had a sister that had just gone to rehab. And so, Shay has always told people, I'm in recovery. I'm open book about it. I'm an open book. You can talk to
I'm in
me,
recovery.
and I was like, well, my twin is in rehab now. She was court ordered in there for rehab for I don't even know how many months, and started talking about that, and it was for Adderall. And this 2 years ago? Yeah, two Christmas ago, right? Yeah, right. Yeah. I don't know however many. Anyways, Shay knew the whole story and knew how hard it was for me because it's hard to. It's hard. I'm I'm not an addict, but I'm sure it's tough. But loving an addict is just as hard. And going through that and the anxiety and
Harder.
PTSD it brought back to me when I have Shay asking me for Adderall, this and that. And I'm like, oh my God, I didn't know what to do. I felt like I had to. And so I gave it to her. I didn't know that it can KILLU if you mix it with subs. And I was like, I don't know what to do. It wasn't just one time, it was every time, everywhere I turned. So I was like, I don't want to be alone. Sky, no, wait on me, wait on me. It just put me back. It reminded me of back when
Her twin.
I lived with my sister. And I felt at that time, I was like, well, hell, now it just seems like I'm being used for that. And Sky's being used for her at this point. I don't know. It was just, it bothered me that you go on live and you tell people that you're sober. that you're sober. I don't care if it's your drug or choice or not. You were mixing it with whatever you
Now
take,
I did call, and because I was stuck in the middle of this three-way friendship.
Yep,
Okay,
Lala.
I was stuck in the middle, so I was constantly asking May May, please talk, because she was asking me. I had Shay on this side, I had all May May, and I was like, please, y'all get. And May May was like, no, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done, and she wouldn't tell me why. She wouldn't tell me why. Again, didn't know what was happening in Houston while they were here. I didn't know. I didn't know. Then
That was
finally,
the third time I think that I was. Yeah,
Yeah.
it
It
happened in
happened in Dallas.
Dallas. It happened in Dallas, and it's crazy because me now, if somebody asks for one, I think she knew I didn't take them all the time or whatever, and so she had asked, and normally with mom. But then when you say, can I have one for my husband because he's gonna be mad if he doesn't have one? I was like, that's weird. That's weird.
so
I wonder if,
I called and confronted her once May May opened up and shared and broke down and shared that with me. I called and confronted Shay about it.
and what did she say to you? The
Directly.
first thing she said,
What was the first thing she said? She was angry because you told me, and it was not my place to confront her.
and Nick was gonna be so mad. I can't wait to tell Nick. He's gonna be so mad.
That May May told me. So it was not my place to confront her, and I told her that it was done in my house, and it was being mixed with other substance, and that you could have, you know, uh, passed away in my care in my home.
And it didn't bother me as much
and
because I
and
could
she
say
and she
no.
said that that she could roll, and that would be fine. I still sober because it's not her DOC, and I have all of that. That is not being made up. That's what I
Hmm.
was told.
Well, I'll tell you this: that I'm not in recovery, and I ate about 8 gummies that whole trip that I was there because she had me. I was under so much anxiety. But it's not the fact I could have said no, and so I get it. It's not. I can't blame it all, but it's the fact that if she was listening when clearly she wasn't listening when I did tell her about this story and what was going on, she obviously wasn't listening because I would. I don't know, but I don't know. I guess I have a conscience and you feel for people. I would never ask somebody for that after my twins going through this whole thing, and in rehab for it. And you don't have the nerve to just ask. Wow, that's rich. Um, cause, she can't get prescribed to it up there because I don't know. But um
So
she'll deny it, I'm
now y'all
sure.
know
She'll deny it.
why we walked away. That was the final straw.
I was just done. Like I was done, I was done already. I was slowly backing away. I was done because I was like, she is a lot and she'll tell you you're a lot. You are a lot. But you don't tell the truth about everything. You say these videos is what's pissing me off again. Quit making videos saying, as long as you tell your truth on here, that's all that matters. And then the next video is like, I'm gonna do me. This is one side of beef and all this stuff. It just I don't know. Then she's the happiest person ever, and then in her live, she's so depressed, and I think it's because her fragment's so low. I don't know. It just doesn't. Everybody in here right now has figured it out, and we know. We don't sit here. We don't have to sit here and try to make people believe because they're like, oh, I mean, that doesn't surprise me at all about her. Not at all. Um, it just sucks on this app because the ones right now that she's sitting with, that she claims she's so happy with, we're the replacements and all this stuff. You can't tell them. We can't persuade them anyway.
The ones that drop into our
Yeah,
lives.
that drop into our life. Yeah,
For what?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's wild, but it's I don't know. The way she lives, it just blows my mind. You make 700,000 diamonds in 4 days for LA, and you got the nerve to post a video 2 days later about how you're not going to go because you can't afford the airfare. And then so you manipulate your little supporter. It's probably brand new. She gave you all her flyer miles to go there. But why? And then you went shopping when you got there. I would be so mad. I would be so mad if I was the supporter of her and you went shopping for all that, but you couldn't. Where did all that money go? She makes how much did we say a year? Not including her sub or whatever. I don't know what she gets paid for her fan club or something. But she makes a lot of money.
Well,
And
a lot of it's her own that she recycles, even though she says she doesn't recycle.
right. You she used it. I heard her say it twice. You know, I'm a supporter. I'm going to support you. I'm a 40 on this account and I'm a 32 or whatever on my alternate account. That shows. And Nick, my husband, is a 30 on this account. You're a 30 on that alternate account because remember when your brother, who you don't have a relationship with at all, was in the hospital and you went and used that for financial gain and you lost your main. So you were getting gifted on your alternate. And remember that live you held where you're like, haha, look at all the unis I'm throwing myself. And you gave it all back. That's where your 32 badge came from on your alternate. So try again. If anything, it's unfortunate
Hold on, May. Hold
for
on. May.
Sky, I
Hold
think,
on.
because
Hold on. Jess, I know you're in here, and I've seen you in the chat. Okay. One, I want to apologize to you. Okay, for a lot of reasons. Yes. Jess was the one that I confided in the beginning because I didn't know how to handle Shay in the beginning, and I opened up and confided in Jess. Um, Jess, you did do some wrong, girl. You did do some wrong. Okay, and it hurt. It hurt like hell. Okay, you did do some wrong. But I'm sorry for hurting you and the hurt that I caused you. Um, but you were right about a lot of things. You were right about a lot of things, but you were wrong about and I know, and God knows. Um, but I just wanted to say you were right about a lot of things. Okay, and I know you just said you were sorry for your part. I am too. Um, but we take accountability. We adult and we move on and we heal from it. Okay. Um, there's a lot of, I don't want to say victims here. I don't want to say that. There's a lot of what's the words I'm looking for? I don't want to say because we're not victims. I mean, we all went into this, but when we saw the
We're
light,
duped, bamboozled,
survivors. Okay,
we
we're
are
survivors.
survivors.
Survivors. Yeah.
survivors of the
Okay.
terrorists.
Um.
Literally. So
Yeah. Again, I still have a heart, and I still try to believe and pray for the good. I do because it's still a person. Okay, through all of this, still, and I know this is where it may gets on me because my heart is just I can't. I don't want her demise. That is not what this is about. This isn't. I don't want anybody's demise. I don't want to see it. I don't want to be a part of it. I have loved her and cared for her. I just want my mom's ring back.
she did it to herself.
I know that. I know that. Okay? But she's still a person. Okay?
A shitty one.
Okay.
I just wish I had that. I just wish I didn't throw away that diamond art she gave me. No. But no, Sky's got a really good heart. She does. She has. I do have a good heart, y'all. I do. But when I'm done, I'm done. I'm done. And to see you do it to other people is
I want
sad.
y'all to stop. I just want it to really change. I want, go get help. Like you told me, go get help.
Hmm.
Go get help.
It's
Yeah.
not going to change. That's the problem.
Hmm.
And like May said, we're not trying to. I don't know what we're trying to do. I'm
She
sick of
said she
being
wasn't
made
going to
out to
get
be
on
the
here and
bad
speak her
guy.
truth. Yeah, she's making it's the fact that she's calling. It's the fact, yeah, that it's one-sided story, but she's calling Sky's room enemy territory and all this stuff, and that we did this and this because we've heard it from her old not sassy Stacey, from those people that oh yeah, she said y'all did that and
And we
y'all
left
bully her
her and
all the
we
time.
betrayed her and all. No.
Bullied. I mean,
We
she's
would.
talked
I have
about us
kept
in her
my
life
mouth
for how
right.
long?
I have kept my mouth shut for so long on this app. Shay, you know we haven't. And some of the mods that are smart came over here and listened for themselves and said, Shay, they're not doing that. And she was like, yes, they are. They just quit whenever you leave. No, they weren't. So, that's the problem though, is when she's doing that and making Sky seem like she's done Shay so bad and wrong. That's where we have the problem and why this should be held, because I mean, I don't know. I just don't understand it. I don't understand the whole thing. It doesn't make sense. Nobody changes their number because they gave it out to too many people they wanted gifts from on
No, it's because
TikTok.
I asked for my mom's ring back and
Hmm.
it was
Yep.
conveniently changed. And
Yep.
then said on her live, when they asked her, why did you change your number? She clearly said, I mean,
Hmm.
it probably has a recording of it.
Hmm.
She changed it so certain people could not have
Have
access to
access to.
her.
Yeah.
But now you're going to say on your live, there's 15 ways to get a hold of you. Why should Audrey, tell me, why should I have to contact her?
You shouldn't, and that's the thing.
She would, your mama.
The,
You
the thing
shouldn't.
is
Right.
that Sky shouldn't have to do dick right now. Trying
Exactly.
to,
That. Yep.
this she sent the message, you sent the message, and then you were ghosted, and then she changed her number. So why are you the one that has to
Right.
chase after
That's
her? Plus,
that's
she's
so
on this
makes me
whole
so.
block means stop shit. You're blocked on here. You don't have her phone number.
Right.
So
So if I
you're
go find
supposed to
her on
think
another platform, she's gonna say I'm
exactly.
stalking her. I'm
Yeah,
doing
that's
this. I'm
exactly what she's
bullying
gonna
her.
do.
She's gonna play
Yep.
that. It's gonna spin that
And
narrative.
then, yeah, reach out to her family and she'll be like, see, she stalks me and all this stuff.
I had
That's
to block her on every single platform because she was sending me 30-page text messages on every single
Yeah, I
platform.
mean, but it's crazy though. She got this new phone number. How many times have I heard her say, yeah, I'll send you my number right now. I got a new number. Let me send her right now. It's like, wait, I thought I don't know. But
Yep. Yep, Jess, you're right.
she set us up. Hated us again. Yeah. She's so good at it. She is
Gaslighting
good. She's
crap.
good. She got all of us in here. She got every one
But
of
see,
us.
that's the thing. She never thought this would happen.
Oh, ever. She thinks that we're over here. Shay, you do not flatter yourself. You think that we're over here. This would be a lot of work for
Here's
us to all
Southern
sit over
Nest,
here.
another victim of
Yep,
the
Southern Nest. She got
reporting.
her. She got
She's,
her.
it's so funny. Does everybody realize when everything came to a head in February, when Southern Nest was getting reported every day, Daily Amber, Cozy Fam, me,
She took Southern Nest's biggest
countless,
supporters.
countless others. And then the minute that thing happened in February, all of a sudden it magically stopped. All of a sudden. Make it make sense.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. But here's the thing. Now, look, I'm gonna tell you this. Just because I was on the phone with her all the time, a lot of this stuff, Sky and I had no idea
We
was
had no
going on
clue what
behind
was
the
going on
scenes.
behind the scenes. No,
All the
none.
messages we found out she was sending to people, the people she was talking to, but she told us that she couldn't stand and we need to block them and they did this and that. We had no idea about. No idea till we had the falling out and we get inbox to this
Okay,
day from people
Audrey, I'm gonna
letting
be
us know.
100% honest. For months after we had a fall, we walked away from Shay and we all ended. For months and months, me and Maymay didn't say nothing.
Thank you.
Nothing. So many people reached out to us, and so if she spun the narrative, it was like we were coming against her. People were coming to us, and we allowed them to speak to us.
Same.
Right. We didn't need to reach out to anybody to
We
come
did
for you,
not.
Shay. I promise. We got plenty of stuff from you.
We
All the people, all
never
these
reached
people
out.
could tell you the same thing. I never told anybody what happened with Shay until people started figuring it out. And then they would
Right.
message me and I'm like, use your
Right.
I didn't tell anybody until the whole
Yeah.
thing where everything happened. Then I said what happened, but that was months and months and months and months and months after. This all went down August of last year. It's been over a year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
But she's
we
not the
never,
problem. But
we
we're
were
all
not the
sitting in
ones
here together, but she's not, but we're the problems.
I did, Becky. It was a vault. It was vaulted. I dealt with it on my own. The torture, the torment from her husband and her minions, and
And that
the
was me at the
reporting
time.
and the violations and all that.
Oh yeah, the report. Now I will say, look, I owned up to Audrey. I came to Audrey and I took accountability for everything. If I was doing the report, I would have said I was doing it. But let me tell you something. I tried to report this one person. You remember who y'all wanted, that annoying girl?
Hmm.
I wasted my time that I got a red flag on one of my accounts because I falsely reported that thing. It didn't work. It doesn't work. So I don't know how. I don't know, but all I know that what I did my job was is to find out who was in that chat, take screen recordings of the list, the viewers list, and all that stuff. Waste of
That's
my effing time.
that's insane.
no.
Isn't that wild?
Most of her job was to find where I was and who I was gifting to.
Oh yeah, I would tell Scott, said she's looking. You're not in that top bubble. You better get back. Better get back
She'd
in.
literally
She would
come
say she
find me.
found her. She would, and Shay would say I found her. She was in.
How about all the
I
people
forgot her
she
name.
poached and the messages of all the people that would leave her room? You know the long paragraphs my supporters would send me because they weren't in her room and she's asking what did she do to hurt them?
Yes.
Where
Yeah.
are they? That's
She
just
would ask me if she should send them, and I'm like, please don't. Please don't send them. But she doesn't, she claims she doesn't take big gifters. She doesn't even look at people's top bubbles if she goes in their room. Southern Nest can vouch for that you took her people from her during, was that Live Fest or Community Fest or something? She took her front people. You do too, Shay. It's very obvious that you only mod big gifters.
oh, and then she would go to the rooms that I go to and try to run me out, stuff like that.
I do that to her now. I'm petty. I'm petty as hell, and she knows that, and I'll play all day.
We
But
didn't
I
do
tell
that
you
at
when,
first, but now it's like we're done with it.
right, I'm done
Because
because
we were
these,
being accused of doing it when we weren't doing it. So it was like, fuck it, we're gonna
right.
do it now. Since we're being
Now I'm gonna do
accused,
it.
we weren't
Now.
doing it.
Right. So I don't understand. You want to hold this big old live about skylights, have all these people in there, thousands of people in there, and tell your story. You have to tell your story to protect your reputation. Why won't you come protect your reputation right now? Come on.
Okay,
I
because the
know you
last
need
time
them
you got in a
diamonds to
box
get
with
them
me, I called
bright.
you a terrorist and you didn't let it go for 6 months. Let's go.
I
I'm
muted you
ready.
for that. Look, I'm saying you need them live pros. I don't know. I'm just saying. Uh, you got three people that were close to you sitting here. I guarantee you that she probably has done some form of manipulating, block, done wrong, didn't pay back or something to at least 40 of the people in here. I bet you.
If you guys are
I
new in
bet.
here, my name's Sky. How y'all doing? Y'all welcome. If you could give me a follow and a heartbeat, that would be phenomenal. Might as well do the things, right?
And I'll say this, and I said it before. Audrey, there's a difference with Audrey and Shay. Shay cannot say the same. Since Audrey's room started, she has had the same community now and it's gotten bigger. We've added some folks. Well, I just came back around not too long ago, but she's had the same people that chose to go with Audrey that Shay got mad at Audrey for. Audrey didn't poach nobody over there. They chose to go there because they enjoyed going into Audrey's room and it was fun. And that's when the jealousy got to Shay, and that's when it all started falling down because of the
Mhm.
jealousy. And because Shay's room used to be fun, it did. We would have a good time
Yes.
in there. And then, clearly, she didn't want anybody else to take her support. Nobody took your support though. But yeah, Audrey's had the same folks still there. She still got her first mod, Allie Red.
Casey wants to follow, but she's blocked. I don't know who Casey is.
Oh, Casey wants to follow. Casey, look, Casey goes in Audrey's room all the time. All right, let me go unblock Casey. This is Casey and Meta. They used to mod for Shay. They sat with Shay for a long, long, long time. And when Shay started grow rooms, she blocked them.
Listen, when Shay was going for Live Pro, I went on vacation And I was on vacation for a week. That was planned with my family.
But you still
And
came in and modded, or you still came in and
I
supported.
sure did. And I figured out a way to get my daughter to load my card to gift her an Interstellar because I couldn't gift when I was in Dominican Republic. But I digress. When she thanked her mods for 2 seconds, she said, even though Audrey took a vacation during the most important month of my life.
I remember that.
That was when
I remember that.
Done.
I remember. I could probably find that in writing.
That's when I replaced you in modding.
You did.
That, I remember that when that happened, when you were like, I could, because we would be texting, and it was around the same time she made that little comment with the corn. Maybe, you're not a big, I know you get, but you just send like corn here and there. What? Oh, I know Sky, but yeah, she was very, and then she, I was like, well, that was shitty. That was so shitty of you to say. And she's like, I would never hurt your feelings. I was just joking and playing around. No, you weren't.
Okay.
But here we are, and we're all friends. And Audrey would say, maybe she'll come back one day. She wasn't just saying that for nothing. Audrey tried to get me to get away from her, just like everybody else didn't listen. Because Shay has a way of making you feel like you really are this most important person to her, and so close to her, and you're not.
But I did say several times to maybe I was like, maybe Audrey was right. Maybe some of the things Audrey kept. Did I not? I just pointed that out several times. I was like, I don't know. We can't all be crazy and all say the same thing. Obviously, there's groups. I mean, the first group, the group that's in here, is all still friends.
That was the Lala and them. They were the first ones that sat with Shay. That's a whole nother, that's a whole story. When Shay, there's.
Yep, Southern Nest.
Yeah, maybe it is Coco.
I'm Coco.
The dog.
That's Coco. So I originally started off as Coco. Y'all don't know if you ever want to go down a rabbit hole, look up the Drama Twins. I was Coco, Gabby's dog. I would go in her lives and throw her ice cream and howl and howl. And somehow I ended up in Shay. Because I was like, who is this lady streaming you over there? She's mean. I didn't know who Shay was. I was like, why is she so mean to you? So I went over to Shay's and said something to her. I don't even know what it was. I made a comment. And somehow she swooped me in there. But then when she became a grow room, she said that I had to change my name. That Coco was not really what she was trying to get away from that side. So Coco had to go by. This account was built off being a troll, is what this account was. And I said I never wanted to do grow rooms. I didn't want anybody to follow me. I hated it. No. But here we are. Don't forget your roots. Don't forget where you came from.
I just want my mom's ring back. That's all I want.
She said,
You're going to have to go find her, apparently.
I've narrowed it
down.
down.
Being stalker and everything else.
I kind of, but you can't say nothing. Never mind. You wanted me to have that live 360 on all the time. That was weird. And we get so mad because my family doesn't do, we don't track each other on that. But I downloaded it for you, but then it's like, that was weird. Like when you wanted me to turn it on and stuff, like when I was going out or something. That's weird. She did. Ask Guy. I was on the live 360 circle thing. It was very. I turned the location off. I was like, no, I'm not turning it on. Go find her now. I wish I had it right. But 100% Bridget. Yeah.
Want me to play the audio again?
I was on her. Yeah, Bridget. I was on there, and I was like, I've never done that.
To get a hold of me, don't say you can't get a hold of me. Okay? Just call the spade the spade. Call the spade the spade. Call a spade a spade. Don't be telling the world you can't get a hold of someone when there are so many ways to get a hold of someone.
How?
I can't get a hold of you, LOL. That's some terrible
She got
response.
called out in her chat.
But you can. But you can. Did you message me? Oh, there we go. Okay. This will be
The
better.
repeating,
This will be
Bridget.
better.
Bridget, I didn't know. And Audrey and Sky are like, she's always done that. And I'm like, are y'all
I
sure?
promise you, this will be better. A carrier pigeon. Yes. Something. People be out there spinning narratives again.
Salty bitch, it's gotten down to 8 people.
Do you, boo?
8.
Do you? I'm not worried about it. We connect when we connect. 15 ways.
She said she repeats herself because as a live host, when you're reading the chat, sometimes you forget what you're answering to. So if you repeat yourself, it helps you remember. Audrey, don't you run into
I mean,
like
listen, I repeat myself, but
no,
I
Not
don't
not
feel like it's
17
my,
that's
times.
that's
yeah.
she repeats herself.
Hey,
She should watch it back as well. But I never noticed it. But I guess it's because I did used to when I modded in there, it would be on mute because I can't deal.
D's nuts, what happened to me and Shay, I figured her out.
What?
They wanted to know what happened between me and her. I figured her out.
Oh yeah,
And then
Audrey
I
did.
left. And
Audrey figured
then
it out.
she lost her mind. And then she told people she ended her friendship with me when in reality it was the other way around. And then she tortured me and tormented me, whether it was her or her husband or her people, because she'll say, I
These
have
nuts.
never reported somebody on this account
Mm-hmm.
because she's got 7 others.
She's got so many others. Like you forget who you sat with on the phone. But it was also right before we went to Dallas. She had me call Audrey, but she had me record. You know, she wanted me to record it and all this stuff. And I was
Oh, because I
like,
called her a narcissist. That was
that
the
was when she
worst.
found that out. And I was like, well, I'm just gonna let Audrey. Here we go. And it was just the things that I was like, Audrey, I don't think so. I think you're just thinking she's doing all this to you, and it's just getting to your head. You're like, no, May, everything. And I was like, I don't know. But again, I had asked nicely not to be put in this situation, which I knew, of course, I was eventually going
The
to.
fact that she had you record it is
Hmm.
disgusting.
Hmm. Yeah, that's kind of why I
Weird.
didn't. You remember, I was like, it took me like 2 days to call or whatever, because I was like, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Um, a lot of the calls that she was on the phone with Southern Nest and all that had me on another call listening in. I was listening to all the call, and it was so she can't say she's a different version of herself, a better version of herself. It's the same story, different year, different people is what it is. Same thing. It's the same thing. And now she's really gonna be reaching because she's not gonna have anything else to ask. She got to meet goals for these live pro diamonds, but when that's done, well, what does she need to be reaching for her goals for? So she'll be. I'll just be careful. I could be whoever we could be whoever we want on this app. I can be a dog. I can be a homecoming queen. I can be whoever I want. Um,
And
but
let me
just
just make this very clear to anybody who's listening. I'm neither jealous nor am I a hater. I want nothing of what she has. In fact, I want the opposite.
Mhm.
I have not a jealous bone in my body for that girl. I just am
um,
sick and tired of being portrayed as a bad guy, as well as the rest of these women here and the
mhm,
countless amount of people. And I'm sick to talk. And like, I feel like she doesn't deserve that live pro
mm-mm.
title because she is a awful human being.
I've never seen any other live pro beg and plead and cry more in my life for them diamonds. But the thing is it's just with to call Sky, that's what really got to Sky and I saying Sky's enemy territory. Enemy ter why for what? Like why? Like it was weird. She used to block every person that had a train in their name. You're out. You're done. You're done. You're bio done. You're done. She would watch every time, and she would just wait. But it is what it is. We live and we learn. It's all disgusting. It's even disgusting when she goes as far as just because you can't be a successful grow room because of your little attitude and the way you act. It's not because you're suppressed. It's because the way you act. Doesn't mean come after all these other folks trying to get a bag and put food on their family's table. Making all these videos about grow hoster lying to you when you did that for a year. You did that for a whole year.
Well, Miss Casey.
That's Casey. That was Shay's mod that, I was.
She's never said a word in my
I know. I
room
see her in there.
about.
I see her in your room. She doesn't say, yeah, they're from Shay. They said with Shay way before I came around. They probably know a lot, but, they got blocked and booted for no reason. They would sit up with Shay all night, all night. That was been back when Shay would do boxes. Um, and her husband would do cooking lives with Shay and all this stuff, and pretty much ran her lives like we did, run her lives pretty much, and they were booted. So all night,
And you know
yep.
what the sad part about it is, guys? Ain't nothing gonna change.
Oh no, it won't. And I know
I mean,
that.
my main goal right now is to get her to give that ring back. I mean, I don't have any control over that,
Mhm.
and I hope there is some closure in that.
Yeah, that's the only thing, and it's nothing's gonna happen. We know that, and but it's the fact that you're coming on here. You do that to Sky, yeah, and it's her mom's ring. It's just why though? Why do you want it? And give it back. You had an opportunity. She won't meet up with me, and it's just that's sad for what? Like, why would you hurt somebody that bad? You know, um, hurt people, right, Shay? So tired of hearing that. um,
You're welcome, Jess. The amount of times I had to talk this girl off the freaking
oh, yo,
ledge.
mama,
Holy crap!
you better go live, yo, mama. Your mama's gonna dress up in a different costume every night. Maybe your supporters can get you a new costume for tomorrow. More and more just keeps coming out. Oh yeah, and y'all, there ain't no telling the one she's doing. I'm just gonna say that. I mean, the true colors come out. They always do, just like they did when she was in LA, calling that live pro a recycler that she didn't even know.
Still bothers her.
That bothers me so bad that you don't even know that person. And guess he had almost 5,000 people in his room and threw over 2 million coins. He's a
Well,
recycler.
when you don't have true support like that gentleman did, like that was true, authentic support.
Yeah,
Automatically going to assume it's recycling.
and to do that was
You know what
awful.
I mean?
These nuts is hot too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Hawk too. I know it. She's down there. I see her
Oh,
down there.
yeah, you freaking gave me the boot, girly, didn't you?
Yeah, that's Hawk
That's
too.
cool. That was cool. That's cool. We were cool, but you fucking took her side. Whatever.
But yeah, it's the same thing, Shay. It is recycling when you want to win a battle for Live Pro and you're sending. It's very funny. My PayPal transactions, Sky. When was it that you left? November. November came back in February. You came back in February, and all of a sudden the transactions to me from Shay quit. Uh, is that a coincidence too? Oh, it's probably
It
photoshopped.
can't be defamation if it's true.
This is all true. You're the only one lying to yourself. And yes, Haven's going to tell you what you want to hear because you're lying to Haven. You're lying to him. Just like you did everyone else. I don't know. It is what it is. I'm just glad, like, I was done and I'm done. I didn't even
Did you
want to
see
take her to.
Southern Nest?
Oh, that's why she
She
asked my gifters if I sent them money to get.
she asked your gifters that?
What? Y'all, what was that she did last month to get her Live Pro diamonds? Instead of dropping them at Interstellar on here, she would PayPal them $100 because she knew that they would throw that 100 back at that Interstellar bag. God, that's what you should do.
Wait, what? I was reading the chat. What do you want? What do you want me to do?
That's what you should do. Just PayPal everybody instead of gift them on this app, and then they'll send it back to you. We will convince them and make them feel bad if they don't.
No,
No, not for you.
no.
What did these nuts say? What did you say? Yeah, Southern Nest got made out to be I don't know. That was messy what she did with that. I left because I
Shay
was told Sky and May
Shay
May hated me.
Southern Nest big gifters, roses, and care packages.
Hmm.
Who won that trip? She never that was Southern Nest supporter too that won that trip she was supposed to give her and she never did. Ooh, long line of them it is.
Mm.
I'm poor now, so I may not send it. I wouldn't send it back. Actually, somebody had come into her live that sent a money gun, and it was a money gun, like fill up like 200 money guns to get it in her cellar, and that person ended up
Hey,
winning,
Savage.
and she didn't. She said she wasn't giving it to him. Nope, she never did it, did she? Southern Nest, I knew it. Never did.
No, Southern
I
Nest came
started.
from me one night. Do you remember that? She came at me hard, but you know what?
Because it's
She was woman enough and she took accountability, apologized, and made
mm-hmm.
amends, and
Eh,
that was it.
Yep. And
But
unfortunately,
see,
she
that's
was
what we all
told to
do.
believe, made to believe that you had done something, is what it is. And
That's what we
that's
all
Southern
do.
Nest came hard at me, and I was
because
like,
she's good at keeping them separated for
like
so long.
what?
But now you're in trouble, Shay. Now you're in trouble. Look at this room. Come take a screenshot of these viewers and figure it out. Because these go way back from when you first got on this app, and they're still wanting to talk about it.
Yep, Becky, you're right. I knew I had a problem when one day I went on live and she saw in my bio I put tips and tricks. And her face turned like she was mad. And
Mm-hmm.
then a couple days later, she's got a shirt on that says,
Yep.
the
That
aggressively
made you so
helpful.
mad.
Oh, I was pissed. And then the final was when me, who modded for her every single night and daytime for hours, and I was my one first battle, and she couldn't decide who to go to.
Uh-huh.
And she said, I'm just not going to go.
Yep. I'm not going at all. Mm-hmm.
So in my time of being Shay's mod and doing all that, I got one lion in that battle and some team bracelets.
Mm-hmm.
And
And she left. I remember that.
and she could no she could never sub or send subs
She could never
either.
sub or send sub, but needed, yeah, she could never do it.
Nope.
Ever do it. Never could sub or send sub. Someone send me her address and I'll send her a package and label. Hey, look. Wait, where did Bridget go? Bridget, yeah, Bridget's the one that's been around a long time that helped Shay out and got screwed over. She's been around longer than I have, long time. It is constant drama. She loved drama. She loves it, but everybody runs from her. She's the problem. Yeah, I ran. I ran. Mm-mm, I'm done. Mm-mm, no chance. Bye.
Yes, Seahawk Tua, I was the problem. Everybody in this room could tell you I wasn't the problem.
When Sky started living outside the barn, what is it? Huh?
You know why I was the
Oh, when
problem, Hawk
Sky was
Tua?
seen like in other rooms outside of the barn. Oh, is that what you're talking about, Jess?
How about the times that Sky would go throw against my my mods and stuff just and says she doesn't hate gift. She did it to Kayla. She did it to Robin.
Mhm.
Mm.
Oh, it's another one. You remember that girl Desiree? You
I
remember
was gonna say no,
Desiree?
I didn't
Oh,
do that, but yeah, I was like, you know what? Yeah,
I do. I know
You remember
Desiree.
Desiree?
I
So
own
remember
it. I own it. It happened. I know. I know.
you remember Desiree battled Shay for her birthday that time. But ahead of time, Desiree had sent Shay a list of all the people that were probably going to hate gift against her and to please block them because it was her birthday. Shay says, okay, I'll have May May do it. I sent Shay a message. I said, two of them are already in your live right now. Leave them, leave them, leave them. Accepted castles and everything from them. Never blocked them people from her. And then that girl lost her birthday battle. Mm-mm-mm.
She ain't no good either, so whatever.
I know. You said no, no, no. I don't know. It is what it is, but I mean, just do the right thing. You know, we try. I mean, it's not that hard. You have that. You have that. Or if you're the one that has 15 ways of getting a hold of us, not us. But
I don't want to be accused of stalking and everything else if I'd reach out. And again,
yep.
it's between her and I. I want my mom's ring back. I shouldn't have to bring her Nick or
Hmm.
her kids into this or any of her new friends. It should not.
Right.
No, not
She
Why
at
would
all.
definitely
why
make
should
you
I
out
go
to
to
be
like
a stalker.
why should I go to Crystal Lynn or Nicole? Like, why should
Hmm.
I reach out to them? Say, hey, can you please tell Shay to give me my
Right.
mom's ring back?
Right. You're
No.
smarter than that. She thought you would fall for it and actually go do it.
Do you know how
And
that
then,
they're gonna twist and turn that on me?
yep. Nope,
Because
it's her.
when Nick's mother passed, the kindness of May May and her heart reached out as a human being, reached out to Nick directly and said, gave her condolences and said how sorry she was and that she was praying for him that because his mother had passed. Do you know that he texted that to her while she was on live and she went off on May May?
Because I felt bad. You know, Nick, I know how to go to it, but you know, she didn't have a problem with me when I sent one to her about her brother. She didn't have a relationship with either.
Oh, and you mean the mother-in-law died sticker on her live?
We gotta sell that house. We just gotta pray. I mean, it's wild. It was wild. I'm just being honest. Like it was sad to me to see that. Nick had a really great relationship with her. They did, but from what we knew, Sky and I knew, I didn't think her and Shay did. From what I was told. So
What we were told. We didn't think. We were told.
I know
And
that's what I'm
we
saying.
were
We were told
shown
on
that.
the phone. I know. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe me and you were just delusional.
We were
I don't
told
know.
that.
Why do you get all these big dancers in here?
It's a
Because they love
time
Sister May May.
Oh, is
talk
that
of
what
They
the
it
love
is?
Sister May May. Hey, go over to Hey, it's Heather's live, okay, brother? She's having a dance live. She'll let you in a box.
she does that all the time. She sends
They'll
them to
go.
Heather's. Or
I
she
send
sends
them
them to
to Heather or
Heaters.
Michelle.
I think Heaters back. I think she's in. She sends that to Heater all the
Here,
time.
here. Let me at Heater and show you.
Look, hey,
I'll.
see, look, hey, Heather's in here.
Oh,
Yeah,
she is here. I got her
she
at.
sent,
Go to
yeah.
this one.
Hey, it's Heather.
Is it Hey underscore? It's Heather. What is it? Where'd he go? One of them one time changed their profile pic to me, and I thought it was the funniest thing. And that was when Shay would come in here, and she blocked him. I said no, he was calling me Sister May May, and he wanted to, and he was just playing. But we don't block like that, like she does in her room. Yes, Heater.
I gotta drop down. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning here.
Is this a big dancer?
I have
Oh,
to
it
work in
is
the morning.
big dancer. Oh, you have to work in the morning.
Thank you for coming up.
I know. I need to get off of here too.
All right, I'm gonna drop down. I'll be in the chat.
Little May May has jammies on. Sky. Hmm. What did you say? Oh, I miss her too. I miss Lisa. I don't know where she ran off to. 1 minute. We're not playing tonight. Go over to Heather's live. Hey, it's Heather. She's got a gold picture. She gives lots of coins for big dancers.
She gives lots of coins. Lots of
Hmm. Galaxies.
money guns.
Go over there. You want to show them your jammies? Look, you won't. Do you want to show them your jammies? Oh, there's Sky.
She's in
You
Tina
see?
Ruby's room just gifting away. Oh,
Oh, that's our, yeah.
it's not
Because
surprising.
stuff from Steph, what's up? He wanted to dance. Yeah, he wanted to dance. Do you not do big dancer lives? Actually, we would do them in here, and then somebody would have to come be center of attention. But they get tiring. Here, you want to dance? Can I let them dance?
Don't you? Well, okay. I know a lot of you came in while we were talking, so I
I
didn't
don't
get to
want them
welcome you in and call you out personally. So thank you all for coming. Um, Again, I apologize. This isn't the normal live, and I know I kind of had a moment. I'm gonna get through it, but it's not over. I'm not letting it go. I want my mom's ring back, and I, I'm I'm gonna get my mom's ring back. So yeah.
I will let
Oh,
him
look,
dance.
he changed his picture to
There
me.
he is. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, let him. He wants to dance. He wants to get your attention. I don't know. He might.
Oh, Kelly, I'm not gonna stop this time. I asked 6 months ago for it. I have the proof. I mean, I'm not done with it. And if I have to start making videos, and I'm not spinning the narrative, I'm not. I'm in
You're
my
not.
and
She just thought that it
this
was
live was
never.
not a bullying live at all. Okay, everything that we have said, we have proof on 100%. And I'm not about to start like blasting it, or but that's not what we're about. We want her to stop lying. I want the ring back. That's all I want. My mom's ring back.
She's so used to people that she does this to not going live and not say anything about it, and her being able to tell her side. Mm-mm, not this time. Hey, can we make videos for you?
What kind of video? That's all I want is the ring back.
Yeah, just give it back. So we should go spank. No, and see that's the thing. I don't want to do this to other creators live, but she's got her people. She's like, you can contact me. Come in here. Come in here. You have us blocked, Shay. You have our names blocked from the comments. I told Sky. Remember when she unmodded you the first time and blocked you? I said, she has your name in the comment settings.
Block. So nobody could go in and say where's Sky or how's Sky.
Nobody could say Sky. It was whenever. Yep. It was. That's when it was. It was after. It was. No, it was before when she just found out. Yeah. I didn't even know what was going on.
Tina Bougie's room right now. What number
Yeah.
4 in her room?
Oh, I better go get my titles back. I be taking her titles in there all the
Does
time.
Tina have you blocked? I don't think so. I have never done
No,
anything to
I
Tina.
love Tina. Request her. There goes the spammers. They make more than shit.
Is it Live Creator Nation coming in?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Amy, you could ask her.
Who?
Amy said she's not blocked from Shay's room yet. Oh, she's probably in here. You're probably blocked now.
Yeah, I didn't think Tina doesn't block anyone. She's so sweet.
No, I like Tina. Tina's sweet, and so I would never. I would never go in there and start stuff with Tina. I've always thought she was sweet. Um,
But
and
guys,
that's the thing. I think
I am
she.
not asking. Hold on, maybe 1 second, babe. Please, I'm sorry. I don't mean to cut you off, but please, guys, do not go in there. I'm not asking you guys to go in there and spam her, or in any way. I'm gonna handle this. It's between her and I.
Mhm.
She pushed me to this point. I literally texted her 6 months ago and asked for it very nicely. Very nicely. She's the one who ghosted me and changed her number, and I have no way to get a hold of her. Um, I want to get a hold of her. I don't want 15 ways. And no, I don't want people going. Please don't go in there and
Yeah, her chat moves way too fast. Anyways, nobody would even know what you were saying. So it's yeah. Don't do it to We'll get her. We'll get a hold of her. Sky will get a hold of her. Hopefully, I don't know. We'll figure it
well,
out.
I'll get her with my content. She can go in and say whatever she wants about this live, but my content doesn't go away.
My text, Amy, or my messages on TikTok. She is. She is very. Tina's very. She is a Go get her. She's very sweet. Yeah, your mama is.
The repost is the wet queen.
Oh,
Oh,
here we
here we
go.
go.
Oh, you do. Hmm.
What are you talking about? You the song, or are you talking about something else?
Oh, I was talking about the song. Just open your
That's
heart
not what you were
and
talking
your
about. Go ahead,
mind.
go ahead, Coco. Bark for him. Come on, you got your audience in here.
No, because then I don't want to get there, and they got too much going on over there. That's why I just I don't even. There's a whole. Ooh, you listen sometimes, don't you? Guys, like, who is that singing? I'm like, that's Danny singing. She's
Thank you,
back.
hon. Have a good night. Love you, girl. Right? So they didn't know you as May May?
Who?
Is May May shirt from the 80s? Yes. She got it at a thrift shop.
Actually, Gabby still has. It's now. This is Coco. This used to be Coco's account. Gabby still has this account modded on one of her on one of her accounts. No, they don't know me as. They know me as Coco. But Shay had to change Coco. I couldn't be Coco in her grow room. Coco was like really liked too.
Is May May Coco again now?
No, I'm not Coco, but I really was. Ask these people that are in here. See, we knew she became. Yeah, they knew. They knew I became May May, but Coco was very,
It was a
very
good time.
liked.
Mm.
Mhm. Everybody liked Coco. Coco was good. Then there's people trying to come in there and be like Coco number 2. But I don't want to be a Coco now. Oh, there's actually a video of me howling. I used to have it. I don't have it anymore. Me and Danny howling in the box. Oh, because Danny was howling because she's the alpha wolf.
May May, I sent it. What did she just send you?
She was a secret for a long time. She was a secret. All right. There you go. Yep, Coco. Yeah. It's crazy, Casey. Isn't it crazy to see? It's like all these people that have not been watching that are new and all this stuff that have no idea. I just like the Illinois era. Illinois, Chicago. Did you get my
I
text?
can guarantee I'm probably blocked.
I got text now apps for days. Oh God, Mattel, no. Oh, see, on all that stuff, I was just there. I was a so that was a mess. All that stuff I got drug into, but and y'all did too, just because of and the thing is, like, we stood up for Shay and all that stuff when all that went down. Um, mm. Anyways, I need to get off of here, guys.
Well, I'm in the Blitz tomorrow. If y'all guys want to come out and support and love and tap the screen, I'm in a battle tomorrow and Thursday. See, normally this live is not this. So, you guys, thank you for coming and it's good to know that it's not us.
Who is that one mod she still has from the old side? She has one left. Oh, what's her name? Starts with S. I have to think of it. She had blue butterflies in her name.
Renzo, where's this something fish? You have to ask that one.
Oh yeah. No, Kay. She let Kay go like a month ago. She let Kay go. It was
Oh
oh, it's on
wow.
the tip of my tongue.
I am the true Cajun, by the way. Did it just become Cajun's lot?
Um,
Oh my god. Summer.
yeah, this is the people. So if you do need help, so Casey and his husband, the stupid crate, if you ever want to have a tell all with getting info out to folks, ding ding ding, they'll all come running. And yeah, that's who Shay blocked out. What was her name? Oh, it was just Sass Holbrook. Sass Holbrook. She's still a mod in there. Mm-hmm.
Pushing those battles. Well, I'm trying. Got goals. Trying to get to New York. Well, do they happen?
Summer.
Do they happen to know
Yep.
who the lisping llama is?
Mm-mm. Do y'all know who that is? Well, we're gonna figure it out. I don't know, but I got to get off of here. The big dancers won't get out of here. They're following Kyle around this app.
I know it's
Hey,
Kyle.
follow Kyle in the chat, Big Dance, and he loves to have dance battles.
The
His name's
lisping llama.
Kyle.
No, they asked you, Casey. Who the lisping llama?
The Lisping Llama is the page that posts all of Shay's lives on YouTube, and they actually they're private right now, but they were in here. And their stuff is funny, but it's somebody that came or they told me they got there the same time around the same
Oh, I
time
know
I did, didn't they?
that name though.
Guy,
But I'm sorry. Yes, I was talking to
didn't
Kyle.
the Lisping Llama? Didn't they tell? But they said they came. It was around the same time as I did, right?
February.
And one of their reposted videos is of the twins, so we know it's somebody from over there. But it's somebody that is funny. They're good. Actually, people thought it was me, and I would take credit for it, but I would feel bad.
Meme has been accused of being the lisping llama for so long, and she's not. It would
I
be
know. Let's.
so much. I don't want to say better, but it would be more.
It would be petty. It'd
Yeah, it
be
would be
kind
more.
of because I mean, like I said, I'm not. I mean, I will. I'm not mean. Like it's just all in fun, right? But I'll hurt your feelings.
Mhm.
That Pat does like dancing. Yeah. All right. Good night, y'all. See y'all tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll be on tomorrow. I'm working from home, so thank you all for coming in. It was very nice meeting that side. I didn't know that side existed. I've only heard of it.
The helicopter dancer came in.
Hmm.
The drama of TikTok posts a lot of her lives off. Oh yeah, yeah. They are.
You guys are always welcome here. Again, my lives aren't usually like this, but I've had enough. So anyway, we just like to cut up and hang out and have fun and laugh and do crazy stuff. So you know, it's usually not this. Yeah. Did she go off like you went teacup? So
No, my phone's about to die.
all right, all right. I love you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for listening. Thank you for caring. Thank you for being here. Yeah, sometimes it gets me in trouble, Becky. Yeah. Good night, y'all. I appreciate y'all very much.
Good
I'll
night.
I'll call you in a minute, babe.
Okay.
Bye. Sometimes it gets me in trouble, Becky. I appreciate y'all very much.
Good night.
I'll call you in a minute, babe.